everybody, Basket here. Welcome back to TIS-100, the programming game, or a programming game at least. Okay, so I pondered this because I want to have similar line counts to SP, and I thought about this, and this here, the whole jump to down here and stuff, I don't actually need that. Although I guess if I move these lines up, I will still need to jump to the start. Well, let's try something. All right, so let's not jump to fail. Instead, let's move this stuff from fail up. Oh, we can just highlight it with our mouse. That's nice. Didn't know if we could do that. Okay, all right. Oh, except it didn't copy. Let's try again. Maybe? No. Huh. Why aren't you, That's weird. Oh, okay. I'm not sure what happened there. Okay. So, but we still need to jump to start. So it's still the same number of commands. So in terms of cycles, success, let's try something. Let's move this up top. I've seen something before in a different programming game where it seemed like having this stuff up top. No, I'm not sure. I thought I had a better idea, but yeah. So with this one, I'd still have to jump to start to avoid going into this. How interesting. All right, let me I guess verify. So that was 25. So this one is still 25. Okay, so it's the same number. How interesting. I'm trying to think, there must be a way to optimize this some more. If I take the thing from the left and then I add it to the register. If it's negative, I'm sorry, if it's greater than 0, I jump down here. And then if not, then I output 0 and I move the value over. So what if we, okay, wait, here's something we could do. Before we do our test, we can move the value over. And then that would remove some lines of code. So we don't need to do this down here anymore. And we don't need to jump down to start, actually, because this is the end of the file. Aha, well, I think we've made this better. So we're going to do the same sort of idea. So let's take this line here, cut, move it up top, and then we can remove fail. Take these two lines from here, move it up top. Take away all this. Right, if it's less than, otherwise I'll put down. Okay, good. Why is this one? Oh, and then I don't need this twice. And then jump to start. Now over here, if we do the same thing. So a success, otherwise I'll put that, and then jump to start. And then down here, we don't need to do all that. Okay, so now let's see how this compares. And I'll just do fast forward. Right. Aha! I have matched SP. Awesome. That's what I want to see. Okay, next program. All right, so here's some of his stats. So we want to read values from A and B. Okay, got it. Read a value from in S. Oh, I'm sorry. So A and B. Read in a value from here. Write in A when this is negative, or when it's -1. And then when this is when this is 1, read a value, right in A when that. Oh, I see the output. Okay. So when this is -1, we want this. When this is 1, we want this. When in A plus, when A and B, I'll just say A and B. When A and B, oh, I'm sorry, write them combined together when this is 0. Okay, all right, good. So first step, we want these values. So we want to take the thing from up and, oh, right, because if we don't want them to lock. So like if I just tell this guy to put it over here and tell this guy to put it over here, and this guy's only going to listen to one of the two, that's not going to really work. Although we can just trash it. Okay, no, yeah, right. So move it right, move up, left. Here we want to move up into the register, and then we want to if the value is, so jump is it ever going to be like some weird value? I guess not. I was worried that, like, if it's a 5, what do I do? Okay, so so if it's equal to, looking at my notes, so I guess if it is equal to 0, jump to add, which is a thing I don't have right now. Well, I guess add value, because add is a keyword, so maybe I don't want it. Well, maybe it'll be okay. We'll see. Yeah, it does see it's label. So otherwise do that. So then if it is greater than 0, so if it's 1, then we want to do right. Otherwise, we're going to do left. So this is going to be, so this is the left version. So we can do, so left, we don't make it a label, but so left is move left down. And then we want to also move right nil. So this says take the value that this guy's trying to give me and just throw it away. We actually don't want it. Otherwise, we have right, which is move right down, move left nil, and then the other option was add. So add, we want to take the value from left, put it in the thing. We want to add right to the thing, to the register. Oh, there's a maximum number of things. How interesting. Do these blank lines count? Yeah, okay, they do. Interesting. All right, that's weird. I mean, sure, I guess. Move the thing down. And then I think we have to put this down. So move up, down, move up, down. Oops. So, will this work? I think so. Oh, it's not working. Stop. Where was it unhappy? Let's step through it. I guess there's another way I could have done that, probably without. Anyway, let's do this. So we can. So it's stopped there. That's fine. I would like to just say run. There we go. Okay, so I didn't like that. So the values. Seems like it's going through these numbers faster. Like these should all be lined up. How interesting. Oh, right. Sorry. Duh. Start. After each of these things, I need to go to the start. Oh, I'm out of commands. All right, we're gonna get rid of left. You guys should just trust me. And then jump to start. Okay, dragon. Oh, let's get rid of this stupid thing. And go. So far, so good. All right, speed up. Yay! So I had more cycles. Go figure, whatever that means. And then I had the same amount of nodes and instructions. Yes! Let's go to the list. Start a new program. Okay, so sequentially, sequences are zero terminated read values from A and B. Write the lesser value out. Write the greater value out. Write 0 to end the sequence. Zero terminated read values from A and B. Write the lesser value to out. I see. Okay, so take these values. Whichever one happens to be less, put that out first. And then the next one. And then 0. Oh, and that's what it's telling me here. Okay, so it's saying, this is, so it's giving me a nice example. That's nice. So this is, it's going to give me this and this, and I need to put out these values and then a 0. Okay. So I want to, I think I might start handling it here. So this is just going to be move up, down. This guy's going to be move up, down. Same deal. This guy's going to be move up, right. And then here's where we're going to write our program. If we run out of space, we can separate stuff. So we want to take the value. So I guess we're going to need to start probably. Take the value from left. Put it in the register. We're going to do some math, but we're going to lose it in the process. Well, we can store it. Here. I think we might need to store it temporarily over here. So this one we're going to send twice. We'll see if that works. It's probably going to be inefficient, but okay. So it comes down here. We take the value from left, put it in the register, and then we want to take the value from top, put it in the register. Up. Sorry, my bad. Then we want to save the value. So that's going to put it in here so we have this one as a backup. And then we want to subtract left. So now this is going to be the difference. It's going to be B minus A. So if the value is negative, so we have we want to jump if it's greater than 0. So that means that the B is bigger. I'm pondering. You can't see me. I'm pondering. So if I have B and I subtract A and I have a positive number, that means that B was bigger. So what I will want to do, right, I understand. B. Yes. No, it's not there yet. I'm making it now. We want to then take, so we want to retrieve the value from, so swap is take the value from the backup, which is B, because we stored B. Take B, put it in here, and then move the register down, and then move left down. Jump start. We're out of room pretty quick. Otherwise, if it didn't, then we want to say that yeah, oh, let me think about this. I'm going to need also send down a 0. Okay, well, let's see how much room we have. So if it didn't, then we want to do move basically the same thing, but in the other order. I don't know how to get the mouse to work right. So we'll do that, but in the other order. So take the thing from the left, move it down. We will want to swap either way. How interesting. Okay, and then jump to start. So this guy doesn't need to jump to start. But in both cases, we'll have to also then move 0 down. So it looks like we have enough room. I'm curious how this compares. Okay, so I think this will work. So because I can only have one thing backed up, I stored it over here, sort of. Like I've sent it twice from over here. But that resulted in 2 more commands. So we'll see how this works and if this works. No, okay, stop. Well, let's see. Okay, so they're just in the reverse order. Take the register, move it down. Oh, I sent the lesser one first. Oh, my bad. Okay, so we want to do A. There. Fixed. That didn't, no, that's not really fixed. Change this to less than. And then remove this. Okay, try again. I was sending the wrong one. Okay, let's speed up. So I have one more node count. Interesting. And one more code. Let's go back to editing. I'm glad that SP's played this game, otherwise I wouldn't have a benchmark too. So one more node. So he used less nodes. Interesting. So these are the nodes. So he used less of these. How would he do that? I guess bypassing this. Sure. Okay. So if you did this, yeah, okay, all right, that's fair. Pulls it down. I only pull it down one. Okay, all right, okay, so we're gonna do this. Same thing we just did. Here we're gonna move this up. Move up, down. Okay. So this might already work. Let's try it. Okay, good. It does. So now we have, yes. Oh, I have, haha, I even beat him on cycles, whatever that means. Take that, SP. All right. I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. And then next time we will continue through these programs and see how we can do. But yeah, thanks for watching.